Want to know 3 key components to creating anything you desire in life. So first, usually when people start wanting to create things in life, they're really interested in like the actual things. And so one of the real keys to that is to consciously create your desires. You saturate your subconscious and tune into the feelings. And so the idea is like you think about the thing that you want a lot, so it gets in through the subconscious, so you start automatically acting on it. And then the other thing is to feel like you already have it. So feeling whatever feeling you imagine you would have when you had whatever experience or whatever thing that is. And then feeling that often now, because the way you feel now infuses and imbues into the experience around you and magnetizes and attracts in experiences, objects, things, people that feel similar to it. Okay, so that's one of the key parts, is really saturating the ideas, thoughts, focus, whatever it is, the feelings of it into your subconscious. Okay, so after you do that, you start the next step is like go toward the thing. And so it's really about taking the actions that move you toward whatever that desire is. So whatever that feeling is that you were saturating your subconscious with, when that feeling arises in your experience, when you're considering something to do, that's the feeling that's showing you that those actions are on path that's connecting you to it. So the idea is that you can ask your higher self, you can ask your inner guidance, your inner being, well, what is the thing to do now to move me toward that desire? And then when that inspired impulse arrives, you take those actions and move toward it. There's a whole system about that I've made. I've even written a book on it. If you want to know the inner guidance 7-step system, let me know. I could like send you a document or link a document on that. And so one of the keys there is like trusting your inner guidance and asking your inner guidance and then knowing the communication from it. So that's some of the things. Once you're following your inner guidance, that's the navigation system, and you're saturating your subconscious with the feelings and the thoughts and the deep intentions that matter to you the most, or aligned with your inner being and your unique essence. Then the next part is when you move toward it, resistance comes up. And resistance can be beliefs, energies, emotions, personality, worthiness, all sorts of stuff, traumas, dramas, whatever it is. And so by transmuting those, alchemizing those, and there's all sorts of ways, like providing counter evidence to belief, shifting out the energies, doing breath work. There's lots of different approaches for that. So then you shift out those energies and resistance so you can keep moving toward your desires. And so that's the transmutation component. And now for all of these, here's a bonus one: be in alignment. And alignment for me is a harmony between your head, heart, and gut. And the easiest way to do that is by being in the present moment. So be in alignment when you saturate your subconscious with your desires or align with unique essence. Be in alignment when you're following your inner guidance and navigating toward your desires. Be in alignment when you're transmuting that. And these are really the keys. Okay, so if this was helpful, like, follow for more, leave a comment about what's helpful about it, or you're implementing something similar in your life. And maybe share the video with someone who would find it really helpful. My name's Petersen, and thanks for watching.